Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here with some big news regarding Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. If you hadn't heard already, it was announced yesterday that the game would be releasing to Steam Early Access in March 2020. So while we don't technically have a release date since they haven't actually told us what day, this is pretty damn close to one, and I think very good news overall because a lot of people have sort of given up on the game. Even back when I was covering it regularly with the developer blog posts and stuff, there was a lot of negativity surrounding the game, and even the people that weren't openly hostile about how long it was taking were starting to kind of lose patience. And so I'm glad that they are finally moving to get this in the hands of the players. Of course, they're still about 6 months away from doing that. But now we know that it is going to be in our hands relatively soon. So, with that in mind, is there any particular kind of Bannerlord content that you guys would be interested in the meantime? Obviously, when the game is released, I'm going to be covering it with Let's Plays and all that good stuff. But between now and then, there is, potential for other stuff that we can talk about. I was initially covering the blog posts on a weekly basis. However, the blog posts largely became filler, and I haven't noticed anything especially interesting in them for a while. But if you guys would like me to get back on back on covering those, I would be happy to do that, assuming they are worth covering. If it's something like, I don't know, let's see here, Road to Gamescom, I don't really care. Skirmish gameplay, this is nothing new, at least as far as I'm aware. We've seen Skirmish gameplay before. There's some in-depth talk about certain game systems that might be worth looking into. But stuff like this is probably not substantial enough for its own blog post. But anyways, it's entirely up to you guys. If there's anything that you'd like to see between now and March 2020, let me know in the comments below, and I would be happy to make some videos on it. It doesn't necessarily have to be about the game, at least in terms of like an informative type of video. Way back when we were doing videos on sort of more roleplay oriented stuff, like potential character builds that might be fun. And now that we have a little bit more insight into how character leveling up and stuff works, we could play around with that a bit more. We could just talk a little bit more about the factions involved and things like that. Again, it's entirely up to you guys. I don't want to let this video run too long, so I'm going to call it right there. But again, let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like to see. Thank you so much for watching. I always look forward to discussing new and upcoming games with you guys, Bannerlord especially, even though over the last couple months it's been less the case. But anyways, thank you again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you back here for whatever comes next.